Hello and welcome, Inspired Podcast community. This is your new episode. My name is Caroline, and my today's guest is Hey Love, it's me, Dee. And this is what says your title. I'm so
Yeah,
happy that you are here. How are you doing today?
I am fine. I'm just fine. Thank you. How are you, Caroline?
I'm fine too, and there is so much about you to say. I'm so grateful you said yes. We met in the quantum wealth community, and so you are an intuitive healer, as says your bio, and you helped me a lot already when we had a little call together. You
Yes.
are owner of the 1111 Wax Studio in Phoenix, Arizona, and you are all spiritual. So, would you like to introduce you a little bit to the audience?
Yeah, hello. My name is Dee. My given name is Daneen. I do go by Dee for those who cannot pronounce it. And like the bio says, I am more than just an intuitive healer. I am more than just a spiritualist. I am more than just the owner of 1111 Wax Studio and Spa. I am that I am. I am all of it. I am you. You are me. We are love. My Instagram and TikTok handle is Hey Love, It's Me D. I do share insights and wisdoms that I have learned within the community as I get them, and I'm just honored to be here. Thanks for having me.
Wow, it's so amazing. And I love your TikToks and your Insta videos as well, if I
Thank
may
you.
say this. We will put the links in the show notes so everyone can join and click and watch and enjoy your videos. Thank you so much. And my first question is, what inspires you?
Hmm. I inspire me. The inspiration is within, right? And there has been, I don't remember if it was Greek or Hebrew, but the word inspiration means in spirit or in spiritu, right? So it's the spirit within, and that would be me. It would be the you. It's all of us. My inspiration is me.
Oh, this is the best explanation I ever heard. In
Really?
spirit, the spirit, yeah, of course, because it's so simple, it's you, it's me, we are all together. And people have the tendency to overthink and to complicate everything. So this is good, and also to memorize.
Yeah.
It's me, it's the spirit, and yeah, I can live with it. I have a new definition. Thank you so much. And who inspires you?
You said who inspires me?
Yes, yes. Are there
Oh goodness.
people or
It's other people, but it's people that understand that you live from the inside out. Those who speak to the God nature or the inspiration within me, the essence of who I am. Those are the people who can inspire me.
wow, yes, I can relate to that. Of course, in the quantum wealth community, we find all those people together, and it's uplifting as well and an inspiration in itself, the
Yes.
whole thing. So I'm glad that we met there.
Yeah.
And how do you inspire other people?
Yeah, it really does circle back to me and to you and to whoever's listening and watching. I inspire others by giving them space and allowing them to be them. I'm inspirational in a way of having fluid, organic, natural conversations with people, and I speak to the consciousness behind their eyes, not necessarily the ego or the things that we can judge that are tangible. So that would be my answer.
Oh, I love that. And what
Thanks.
are your gifts and talents?
Oh my goodness. Do I have to just pick one?
No, no, you can choose. You can name 1,000 things, or you say nothing, but I think you have a lot of gifts and talents to share.
Oh goodness. Yeah, I do. My connection with people comes very naturally to me. Conversations with strangers come naturally to me. I literally put strangers to sleep in my business, whether it be through massage or facial. And I have a way of allowing people to be very comfortable with me in turn, it's because I'm very comfortable with myself and I'm not a judgmental person. We all have judgments. We have, ideas that, we work through. But my biggest thing for me and for others is that I don't judge. So I have a vast array of clientele and diverse amount of people in my personal and my professional life.
Oh, I love that. And I can
Yeah,
imagine because I remember there were a call in the community and you were in the studio. It was nice to see, but there were no clients, of course. I think you were waiting for a client.
I
And
was.
yeah, when I remember this, and when you are doing the massage, can I say this? Then are they talking to you or you are talking to them?
I allow them to choose. Some people are so stressed out. Some people haven't, they've been married for 20, 30 plus years, and there's no human touch in their relationships. So if somebody wants to speak and talk, we'll chat and talk. If somebody wants to just put me to sleep, then that's what we're doing. I leave it up to the person, but we always start out with introductions, conversations, especially for a new client.
Wow. Okay. The purpose of my question was to when you talk or the client talks and then fall asleep and and then there's silence. What are you doing then? Are you continuing or are you leaving them alone then?
Yeah, I'm focused on myself while I'm giving the spa services. So I'm engaged in conversation if they're awake. If they're asleep, I'm focusing on myself. I'm focusing on how my body is contoured while I'm working on theirs. I'm watching them how they breathe. So if I see that there's shallow breathing, I know to let up off of pressure. And yeah, I'm really just doing the gifts that I have been presented with. So, like I said, I put strangers to sleep. I allow the deepest form of relaxation, and everything that I do is intuitive in nature.
Yes, you are very intuitive. I I witnessed this, and when I asked you about your goals for 2024, do you have goals, or would you say no, there is no goal because I'm going with the flow or something like that?
Yeah, there's ideas that are being developed, but I don't have like, okay, goal one, goal two, goal three. I have a moment by moment type of lifestyle now. And the things that are what you would call a goal, they're unfolding by going with the flow. So I don't really speak on them. I don't have projections. I used to, but I don't anymore. And it's
Okay.
unfolding beautifully, actually.
Yeah, I understand it has to do with expectations as well, if you have expectations or not. And then, of course, it is the feeling of lack often. When people talk about goals, it's something I have not. So there's a strange feeling attached to that. Maybe you can explain something about that, or in which feeling is the best when you are mm, living living towards a goal also or a dream.
Yeah, so I feel it within my body. So, for instance, there is some land that I am very interested in purchasing, okay? Quite a few acres. And within, I'll ask, the question, is this something that will expand me? And I'll get a radiating yes from the front of my body, usually chest and stomach area. If it's a no in the back of my body, I feel like I'm retracted or just like it's it's a no. That's what it feels like for me. And then if it's like a yes, no, maybe, yeah, pin it type of thing, I just kind of feel like a flat neutral within my body. So the goals that I have for building and land purchases, home purchases, things of that sort, I'm truly being led intuitively.
So do you think, or yeah, do you think you can people can train on that to train the intuition or so?
Absolutely. Yes, yes, of course. Everybody has an intuition. Um everybody has an intuition. So yes, I don't know if it's necessarily trained or if I would use the word becoming more aware of the you inside of you.
Mhm. Yes,
Yes.
I love that because train sounds like hard work or something that's not there. But when we speak in terms of awareness, awareness is always there. We are just not aware.
Yes, yes.
It's fun. So it's about letting go and listening to the inner voice as well.
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. I love that. Absolutely love that.
Okay, and when you talk about the land you want to purchase, is it to build a home, or is it like a plane? Is it just the land without a house, or is there a house already?
Sure. No, there's one property that I'm looking at that has a cabin on it already, plumbing, and it's at a particular price point. And then there's some open land that it would be considered a homestead. I'd have to dig a well. I'd have to um, get materials there to build like a little tiny house or a cabin. So these are all things that I'm kind of, you know, getting a yes, a no, a wait, a pause for. So the purpose of that for me is truly to live off grid when that's supposed to happen. But that is one of the goals or ideas that I've had that is unfolding beautifully. I'd also love to do retreats there
Ah,
for people that are interested in learning to live from the inside out. Yeah.
I'm coming, I was
Come
in
on.
Phoenix last December, I think.
Uh-huh.
Last December when I did my road trip to Colorado Springs, and I came from Los Angeles, So I was no, I came from Colorado Springs. I think it's the other. I don't remember. It's the other side, the other way. And I went to Albuquerque then. Yeah. This was my my station where I was. And so I know it's beautiful over there. So I
Yeah.
have to come back and visit your land.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
I actually bought a plot of land when I was in Scotland, and I'm really excited about that. It's not acreage. It's a tiny piece of land, but I wanted a piece of land because I love Scotland, and I had such a great time when I was there. So I bought some, and then I'll be buying some in Arizona. And funny you mentioned New Mexico or Albuquerque. The land that I'm looking at is between the mountains of Arizona and New Mexico, closer to the New Mexico border, about 20-25 minutes up north. So,
okay. I
mhm.
will look it up.
Yeah,
I had an interview with someone who was on the how was the name? So from the film Oppenheimer. I don't know if you saw this, where
I
they are
didn't.
no,
No, no.
because it was exactly there, but I don't remember the name now. But I will look it up in the map, and then I'm updated.
Please let me
Wow.
know. Is it a
Yes.
good movie?
Oh, it's the best movie. I watched it twice, and I think it has some Academy Awards this year. I was so impressed by the personality as well. And yeah, because it happened um 100 years ago or 80 years ago. It was real. So I was
Oh,
attracted by that. And it was, and I didn't know this. It was 40 miles. I was 40 miles from that place. And there are museums also, and I would have wished to get there. So I have to come back. There are so many reasons to come back.
there are
Mm.
absolutely.
Oh, so
Thank you.
yeah, it's so amazing to talk. And I have
Yes.
one last question for you,
Okay.
because now every one of the listeners want to reach out to you and know more. So what can they help you with, and do you have special offers or services for them?
Goodness. Um, would you repeat the question?
Yeah, there were two questions in one. So
Yeah.
when people when people reach out to you and they want to connect and know more, can they help you with something?
Yeah, gosh, I'm open to conversation. I'm open to bartering. I am open to growing on my social media platforms. And as far as offers, I don't have specials or discounts or offers yet. The special and the offer really is the experience that you'll get when you're working with me, whether it's through coaching or through the spa. It is unbelievably unique and individually curated for the individual.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really unique. Also, the name 1111. And I remember we had this 10 minute call, but it was longer. I think you took your time, and I want to thank you again because you helped tremendously to release a blockage, if I can say this. There was something removed within me, and then the light could flow, not flow, yeah, flow again. And something happened in my life because of our call. Thank you so much. I told you about. Yeah, I told
Oh,
you already. I'm so happy. So please reach out to D.
yes, 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 yes. And again, it's TikTok, it's Instagram. Hey, love, it's me, D. It's amazing. Thank you so much, Carolyn, for spending time with me today. And congratulations on your growth because of our 10-minute coaching call. Oh,
It
you know
was
what? Actually, I do have something offered for free. I do offer 10-minute free coaching calls. So you can reach out
Ooh.
on my social media handles, or somebody's in the Circle app in our networking group, then they can also reach out to me there.
Oh, that's so awesome because I'm a
Yeah.
witness of that, how 10 minutes help to transform your life and give extraordinary results. Please reach out and take this opportunity. 10 minutes, it's really worth it to talk to you. Yeah, I would do
Yes.
this.
I love
Thank
it. I
you
love
so
it.
much.
And I love your podcast. Thank you so much for having me. It's an honor to work with somebody who understands and who knows and values the appreciation of themselves, one, and then the value and appreciation of others. So thank you for your platform. Thank you for pushing forward and doing all the things you did to create this beautiful experience. I'm honored to be here.
Oh, thank you so much. And there will be so many more episodes, at least
Yes.
900
I
more.
love it.
Thank
I
you so
love
much.
it. Yes. Thank you so much, Caroline. I appreciate you and your time.
Thank you, and see you in the next episode.